Welcome back to Quinte Connection. Thanks for joining us as Maple in the County is just about to get underway. Joining us, one of the spokespeople from Maple in the County is Chris Armstrong from Loha Farm. So Chris, so great to have you on the program. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Hi, thanks. It's good to be here and looking forward to this year's Maple in the County.
Yeah, first of all, Chris, where is Loha Farms located? Where are you guys based?
It's on Lux Cross Road in Picton, about 5 minutes out of the main area there, out towards Wapoos. Probably about 10 years ago, just fell in love with doing maple syrup, and Maple County was kind of the cool thing in Prince Edward County, something I love to take my family out and be a part of the Maple in the County map. And so once I started doing maple syrup, it was kind of one of my goals to try to be a part of it, because we had, the farm and facility and stuff like that to, host a good event.
When is the event for this year, and how many years has it been right now? Because I understand it's the end of March again.
Yeah, March 23rd, 24th, or 24th, 25th weekend. I think this is its 21st year for Maple in the County. I've been a part of it for 7 or 8, minus the few COVID years. Yeah.
What other farms are involved this year, Chris, and how does it work from a visitor perspective?
Yeah, this year's Maple in the County, we got 5 producers. Roblins, that's Phil and Brittany, and then we got Hubs, Ron Hubs. He's kind of the grandfather of it all, and then we got Vaders, the oldest running sugar producer on the island here, and Foster's, the biggest producer. They got about 8,000 taps. So all of us, we all got our own little thing going on. So yeah, get your family, load them up, and come on out.
Nice. So how many trees do you tap, Chris, in your property right now?
I tap around 500, just under 500. So I'm definitely the smallest producer of them all, and my evaporator in operation is very old fashioned. So you get a real traditional maple syrup, real smoky, old caramelized maple. So it's nice.
So with your facility with Loha Farms coming up from Maple in the County, what else will you be offering? Just kind of demonstrations and stuff? Any kids activities?
Well, we'll be putting on a big pancake breakfast, and then if the trail back, the sugar bush is about 1 kilometer back in the woods. So if it's accessible, weather conditions are right, people can go for a nice hike back there. And then we've also got a bunch of animals and goats and sheep and pigs and stuff like that. So yeah, there's lots of areas to run around. We'll probably have some kid stuff set up. We also have a bee sanctuary here, so sometimes we'll have like bee boxes to paint in the garage and do a little competition or something like that.
Do you have a separate name for the bee making business and the bee company?
Yeah, 127 Bees is my business. Basically sell bee equipment and bees and do bee tours, help educate people that want to get into bees, and yeah, so I call it 127 bees because we're on 127 acres, and I call it a bee sanctuary.
Speaking of educating folks, what has it been like this year kind of tapping the trees for maple syrup, Chris? Because I know we've had some really fluctuating warm days and some really kind of cold snaps too.
Yeah, the weather's been crazy. I was kind of just wait until it settled out, and I was going to go back and get the rest of my woods tapped and stuff. But then we've got all this snow, which makes it a little bit of an inconvenience, and then it's going to warm up again the next few days. So it is what it is. You can't fight Mother Nature. You just gotta take what she gives you, and I'm hoping to be basically boil in the month of March if, if that all works out. That's kind of my goal. So Yeah, it's coming on quick.
Well, it's so great to have you and Maple in the County back and running. Once again, Chris Armstrong, thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for having us, and yeah, it was great, and look forward to seeing everybody out here.
Yeah, and we'll have the map up on Maple in the County, and I'll have the link. And that wraps up another edition of Quinte Connection. Take care, and we'll see you next time.